Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, it's back into the vault one mo again. We're going back to October 2021. In this particular recording, we brought a commenter on the screen and pulled some tarot cards for her. After pulling cards and getting insight on Robyn's life, we went into the most impactful point we could heal and helped Robyn help herself. P.S. Spoiler alert, Kate and myself actually make an appearance in Robyn's past life, which is always so cool. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches, and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast.
Chicken nugs. Heck yeah. Yes, please. Chicken nugs.
Digested.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Hello.
Cat's getting water.
Alrighty.
Would you like tarot?
I would love one.
Anything specific?
No, just general, please.
Okay. Chicken nugs with like a general tarot card. That's what I do. I talk to my deck. Oh,
I do the
you're
same.
coming out too freely. Hi.
Hello.
You prefer pronouns?
She, her.
Sounds good. That's a real mixed fucking reading. I know. I'm like, why? Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle. You should know her power. There's someone that she looks up to on the left, someone she looks up to on the right, and she feels stuck. Do you not know your own fucking power?
I don't.
No, bitch.
I've been on a journey trying to,
Who are these people? Who are you looking to the left and to the right that you're like, oh my god, they're like the gurus. They know so fucking much.
I think it might be y'all. I love y'all so much.
I didn't want to say it.
I love y'all so much.
I heard clowns to the left and you jokers to the right, so I was not looking for us to be the answer to that. I got, is it me, Jesus? And I was like, I didn't want it to be me.
Y'all
Where are you stuck?
such an inspiration. Y'all help so many people. It's like what I strive to want to be.
Yeah, but you're striving to be this bitch over here drinking, or this bitch over here wearing a cross, holding a fucking scroll, then you can't be you. And I don't know why you're stuck. All these thoughts. Do you like bondage play? Because I don't normally get bondage play from this, but I am.
I'm interested in it. I haven't ever experienced so.
It's like you have all these, I don't want to say gifts or whatever, but you have all these good things raining down on you. Like, but you're like, no, let me just stay in the dark. I'm going to be blinded. I don't see these things. Go away, gifts and love. Like, it's funny. But I see all the things. They're like, look here, you have all this stuff, chicken nugs. And you're like, no, don't show it to me. Stop it.
I kind of feel like it comes from a feeling of I don't deserve it.
But it's still okay. So the way I think of do I deserve it? I don't deserve it. It's still gonna rain down on me. Still gonna be there. Like, so yeah, it's yours to deserve. You know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't yours to deserve, it wouldn't be there when you closed your eyes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel like the swords have eyes? Their thoughts. Ow, that's my fucking head. Oh no. Let me go see what Shaden's doing. Playing video games. Playing Destiny. So it's not just thoughts, it's intuition if it has the eyes on it. Right? Yeah. And then there's an eye on her sleeves and on her brooch as well. But the eyes are covered. So it's like you're using these other things, you're trying to see with these other things that are not your eyes. Like, or does she have feelings like I do? That's squinty eyes. Okay, so no. Are you a seer, but you're trying to be a feeler?
I'm like kind of like all of it. Like I can hear, see, feel. I don't really rely on the seeing. Like I don't know if I can trust it because I see it a lot. Like I have a very vivid and creative imagination. So
Can't trust it.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, no, I don't trust the things I see. I'm gonna feel them out instead. And it's like, no. You see people for who they are. You see their shit and you still feel them out. Like you give them the benefit of a doubt.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because like I don't know, for me, like I see instantly like if someone has good or bad intentions, but I still like to, even if I feel that they have bad intentions, I like to like give them the chance to prove that wrong, I guess.
Has that ever worked out for you?
No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I remember people used to tell me like trust your gut, and I'd be like, I don't have a gut. That's a superpower to me. I don't know what that means to trust your gut because I had like I don't know if it was well, a little bit was childhood trauma, but I think it was other stuff. I don't have that natural instinct that you do, and so the fact that you're like, I'm gonna give them a chance anyway. I'm like, why? That's how I would fucking do. Don't fucking do that. And you can see them like. Just don't. Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I have like a big heart, so I like to just like try to give everyone the chance to like show their good sides, even if I see that they may not be capable.
That's what I do too, and I can tell you that it's always fucked me over every single time.
Yeah, I should know by now.
Well, what I do instead is have discernment and like, what do you do with a snake? Do you handle it like a dog or do you handle it like a snake?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? You could still hold the snake. Perfect example of that is Witchfoot. She's very like public about how she keeps her snakes in her grass. Like she doesn't want anybody to know who her snakes are that she sees, but she keeps them because she knows that they'll work out for her in some sort of fucking way. Like, you know?
Okay.
Me, I'm like, no, thank you, no snakes, please, because I'll probably try to pet them and they'll bite me and it'll be bad.
Yeah. I'm kind of like that. Like, I'm like, maybe I can pet the snake.
You just have to have discernment with it. If you do, you know, like if you're not ready to call people out yet or anything like that. This one's me because the chair looks like a dick. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I have a cross on. I don't either. And then I'm definitely drinking. I knew that. I'm drinking water right now. But the chair being a penis, that's me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but it's not the moon. It's supposed to be. And why do I have black and white right here? Balance, judgment. Yeah, you do that thing. I'm real drawn to the belts on here. The bondage aspect of things.
I feel like that unworthiness that you said actually can be a bit of your kink.
It's interesting.
Oh, like a shame thing? Like whatever shaming?
No, not shame makes it sound like gross to me.
That's the name of the kink.
Yeah, but it's like
Degradation is the kink?
a little bit.
Okay. Does that sound better? I don't know how else to put it.
I don't know. The whole thing about the Eight of Swords is the fact that like she's not really trapped. It's like all in her head. And I kind of feel like if you know that you see people for who they are, but you keep them around to show themselves, instead of showing them with like your heart, it can be a little bit like a game. And that can be fun. Jacket? Are you helping us or are you talking about coconut? Because I don't even see a jacket on your fucking screen. Oh, yeah, I do see a jacket. Okay, it's just coconut. It's just coconut.
Sometimes she gives us hints and stuff or whatever. Channeling.
Her, it's like, I keep going to a place of like, oh, we need to help her like free herself from this, but she herself,
I'm saying like,
and she enjoys it.
yeah, it's like an empowering thing. Like instead of looking at it like this, look at it like this.
Damsel in distress want to play a game.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot like that.
I'm in distress. Is someone gonna come save me? Like it feels very much like that.
It's asexual, so she can't really.
I can't do the thing. I have no idea. I don't know what sexy people do. So I just pretend like I know what the sexy people do.
I love it so fucking much.
Thirst trap video. I don't know. It's kind of like you can see people for what they are, and you can either, like she said, play a game with it and be like, "Oh, I'm the damsel in distress. I know exactly what you're gonna do with me." Or you can just not talk to it. Like there's so many options, but I feel like the most empowering one is this one right here. Like the one that you're doing, using that to your advantage. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
And when it comes to like doing stuff like energy work, I feel like you're in a really good fucking place. Like a really good fucking place. Have you been doing a lot of work?
Yeah, I do a lot of things frequently.
It's like it's only about perception here. It's only about like I don't see a lot of cleanup spots. I'm not looking at past life that needs it necessarily. I'm not saying that there isn't. There's always stuff to heal, of course. But like right now, your shit's real good. Like you're in a real good spot. Really.
Really?
That's if you aren't, say it and that's cool. But like
I mean, I feel like yes, I am, but like also like the behind the swords thing, like I also feel kind of like trapped by my mind because like I kind of have like the light and dark internally. Like whenever I'm thinking about something or making a decision, like I do like the pros and cons or like the good versus the bad. Like I always have two perspectives on a situation of like the good thing or the bad thing. So I feel like I'm just kind of like stuck.
yeah, but isn't it good to have a perspective?
Yes, but I don't ever like I look at the perspectives, but then I don't act on like I don't make a final decision or act on it. Like I kind of look at the perspectives.
Do you have an example?
I'm trying to think of one. It happened not too long ago where I told like my husband about it. Like, do you remember like last week? No, I can't think of one right now.
Mm,
So like, okay, so say someone like does something kind of shitty. So like I look at it like, okay, they did that shitty thing, but then I also look at it like they did the shitty thing because of like they're hurting or like something, like I look at both sides of everything.
Yeah, so like if someone cuts you off in traffic, you don't just get pissed off and like, oh shit, I wonder if their grandmother just died, or like if their boyfriend just broke up with them, or like
Yes.
yeah, you can look like at the things, but also sometimes it that fucks you up because you allow them to get away with more than they should get away with because you have so much empathy for their trauma that you don't hold them accountable.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
so this sticks out to me now, how there's 3 swords on this side, 4 on this side, and then the sword from this side is in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
They're unbalanced with something. Like, just that's just what it tells me, is like they're
Well, they want to fight. That's the first part. So it's like 3 swords. The imbalanced part is that's looking at the trauma side of everybody else and the light and stuff. Their dark outweighs their light just a little bit, but it's only slightly. And they actually have to like tie their hands up so that they don't get fucking pissed. Like you have to talk to yourself a lot to calm yourself down. So like instead of naturally seeing the other things and not getting upset, you get upset and then look at the other stuff.
Yeah.
And that's where it's kind of like conflicting for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you want it to be more like the perception's good overall, seeing the behind the scenes of shit. But I'd like to get more in a place where I don't fucking knee jerk react, get upset first. I'd like to keep myself in check a little bit, assess the situation, and then do my thing.
Mhm.
What did you do? Oh, you started a new one? Sweet. Great job. That's awesome.
hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
And also like my anxiety, like it kind of like takes over like as well. Like I think that may also have to do with like the swords, like the anxiety that I get about everything.
Okay, so is the anxiety is centered around right and wrong? I might have to have your team jump in and like help out.
To me, it's like you. How do I put this? Like you want to make the decision on what's right and wrong based on what other people think, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Instead of what you think. And now that I'm looking at this on the ground, I'm like being shown to the ground, and it looks like you're in a swamp,
Hmm.
which is interesting.
All right, let's do this. You're gonna say we're gonna have your team show us where we need to go exactly to heal this. Could be past life, could be inner child, however the fuck we go.
Okay.
You're gonna say, Spirit, please, if it's in my highest good, please show me
Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please show me
where I need to go
where I need to go.
to the most impactful point.
You said to the most impactful point
Yeah, that I need to heal.
that I need to heal.
Went somewhere. Oh my god, my back hurts here.
Scratch marks.
Oh my god, this is not comfortable.
You have like claw marks all over your body.
Blindfold is on. Okay, are you inside or outside?
think I'm inside.
You are. Are you alone or with others?
I think like both. Like I feel like I'm like trapped somewhere, but like inside something and people are outside of it.
Yes, you are. I'm trying to figure out if this is like a
Like a crate.
no. No, I'm trying to figure out if it's like a slave thing, a sex slave thing, or a monk thing. I'm torn between those three.
I think it's like a sex slave thing.
Yeah, it's we got it. And for some reason, I'm still on the verge of going, is it monk?
That's like how my
I feel like it still could be.
Because I think it's because it's kind of what they chose to do. Like it was how monks are like, oh, I'm choosing a vow of silence. This feels like very much of, oh, I chose a vow of being somebody's sex slave.
Okay, Spirit, please show me the most or the earliest point of this that I can heal.
Spirit, please show me the earliest point in this that I can heal.
I'm very meek. I'm very young.
I feel like it's like me as like a little kid and like someone telling me like it's my duty. Like
It's very Asian culture. This is what's expected of you. Feeling.
yeah.
I'm like this,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like nodding along. Okay. Do you have a house cleanse set up yet, by
Yeah.
chance? Okay, what's the name of yours?
Just my house cleanse.
Okay, that's fine. So for this version of you, you're going to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please apply my house cleanse to this version of me.
please apply my house cleanse to this version of me.
And as far as I'm allowed.
And as far as I'm allowed.
Oh, God, that does not feel good. Hold on.
Does not.
Okay, what happened after you did that?
I'm not really like I feel like there like is more that needs to be done. Like I feel like it's kind of like still stuck there a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still young, but I'm like doing this to my wrist and I'm pushing down really hard. Where are we, Kate?
This feels like the auction.
Is she a geisha? I don't know why I keep getting Asian culture. This doesn't necessarily feel like that. Earlier did for sure. And then, but not necessarily Japanese culture either. This is more like, yeah, like Tibetan kind of feel.
So
Am I like pushing my hands down like to try to like stretch the restraints, like loosen it on my wrist?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
They're really tight, but you're pushing them down. Like to
I
give
used to do
yourself
that as a kid. Like I used to like tie things like around my fingers or my hands and try to stretch them like as hard as I could.
there's a fire, and I don't know what that's all about.
This is when you're young like this. This isn't voluntary. This is not when it becomes voluntary. This is like, say, Spirit, what do I need to heal about this?
Spirit, what do I need to heal about this?
Something about the coals.
I'm also looking to a person standing behind me that would be a woman to the left, and I'm not like letting them know I'm looking at them. I'm just looking at them. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know if it's mom or if it's owner.
I feel like owner.
I feel like no love connection to this person at all.
Like I was feeling like maybe like mom owner, like maybe like as a young child, like I see them like they're supposed to be my mom, but since there's not that connection, it's like just owner.
Yeah. What do you feel like you're supposed to do? Because it's like at that age, it's really hard to say, just break away and run free and live in the fucking woods. But we also don't want you to go through that torture. And sometimes breaking free and living in the fucking woods might be best for you. But
I'm maybe like giving a suggestion, like I want to go here rather than here. I was saying like maybe like I'm supposed to like say something like, can I go over here rather than over here? Like, can I be sold to like this?
that's where the voluntary thing comes in.
Yeah, like make a suggestion to like where I want to go rather than being forced to
And like send some sense of power in that way.
go. Mhm.
Try that. Try that. Just say,
Spirit, if it's in my hands good, please allow me to choose.
I'm looking way over here, back here.
Okay, good.
You thought your two choices were like right here, and it's like they're not even in the fucking area.
Look, it's like a castle looking place back there.
Just keep looking back there. I think you saying give me the choice to choose or the voice to choose um, is huge. And I don't even think you're going to have to go into, like, because you see so easily. And it's almost like it reminds me of The Princess Bride, where it's like, which cup do you want to drink from? And he's like, ha ha ha. Have you ever seen The Princess Bride?
No, I don't think so.
I would give that away, but it's okay because if you haven't seen it right now, you probably never fucking will. Pretty much, like it's like a game. It's like, oh, which cup did I poison?
Mm.
And like, so he's like, you thought I was going to do that, but really I was going to do this. And this is like, well, I've built up an immunity to poison anyway, so no matter what, you fucking die. So
Mm.
it's on you, bitch. It's very that. Okay, it says, Spirit, please apply my house cleanse to myself in this situation.
Spirit, please apply my house cleanse to myself in this situation.
Okay, say, what do I need to heal next?
Spirit, what do I need to heal next? I feel like I'm like doing manual labor.
What's behind me to the left? Because it's not the mom or whatever.
Like a security guard.
Is it me? Oh.
You have blonde hair. The person has blonde hair.
Okay, is it a guy?
Yeah.
It's female, but it's me.
Yeah.
Okay. Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please give a cat a light bulb moment.
please give Kat a light bulb moment.
Okay. Where do I take them?
You were standing by a door, and I feel like if you were to
They
like
were just working, like doing their thing.
right, and I feel like you want to push them through this door. Like I feel like this door is freedom, but like, where is freedom? Like,
No, I would take them to my house.
so this would be freedom. but at your house. Because if you just put them on like the street or whatever, they still don't have food. Like they still don't have.
No. But I do that in past lives. Like, not always me sometimes, but my oversoul will provide like a Safeway house or whatever. I like how I am here. Where
Yeah.
you can stay in my house. Or like Chris's friends, like, have them come stay in my house. Like, it's very that. Yeah, but why? Like, I feel we would have had to have like build some kind of friendship relationship, or like I wouldn't have just like fucking grabbed you from a fucking field and said, go here.
You were one of the guards, it looks like, or a bouncer, some kind of.
Yeah, but whatever position I'm in, I take my position very fucking seriously.
Yeah, because you weren't talking.
Like, if I'm a guard, like, I'm not just gonna take somebody and just fucking take them. Because I would have saved, like,
everyone.
Yeah, I have a bleeding heart. But if I don't take my job seriously, I keep seeing you, like, looking back and, laughing, joking, making, like, if you would make me laugh, I feel like.
To me, it kind of looked like you're like, when the light bulb moment happened, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, these are just kids. Like it was kind of like a realization, like.
You were a kid, and you look very similar to now, like in the aspect of like just kind of cheeky and just kind of like, do you know that phrase, cheeky? like banter, sarcastic, like whimsical, you little shit, like that.
That all the time.
You're such a little shit, like an endearing little shit. A lot like Chris and Chris's friends. My ankle itched so fucking much.
Is there something on your ankle? Or
No, I don't know if it's connected to family or what, like the right ankle, but it started with the last person too. So I'm trying to ignore it because it doesn't seem like it's an individual thing. Okay, Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please please provide.
Please provide.
A safe passageway.
A safe passageway.
To a safe house.
To a safe house.
Yeah, I was just thinking it was Shaden. Okay, ask if there's no way you wouldn't have any like slavery at my house. You wouldn't have any of that. It would just be like food, housing, lounge, like lodging until you get on your own way and stuff. Like we'd work together or whatever, as long as you were like respected or whatever, and like didn't try to fuck me over, which it doesn't seem like in that life you did. I think you just kind of like did what you needed to do. Okay. All right, Spirit, is there anything else I need to heal or see from this life?
Spirit, is there anything else I need to see or heal from this life?
Yeah, something.
Like something about the cloth.
Because right now they're still like an apprenticeship, Yeah. They're still not stepping into themselves. They're like learning the way that I do things and keeping low and not stepping into themselves. It's not like a partnership. It's like a very still hierarchy kind of, not really hierarchy, I guess, more like a appreciative and looking up to, but not stepping into yourself.
Yeah, I feel.
I kind of want to just like pick you up and be like, what are you into? What do you want to do? But you don't know any other life. Like you don't know any other life except what you worked in the castle. You know what I'm saying?
maybe like if we allow that version of me access to knowledge, like books, like so that I can learn about other things.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking like a light bulb moment, but if there is
No, yeah, let's do some books.
That's what I was thinking, a light
You
bulb
need
moment.
a light bulb moment so that I'll go get you some fucking books.
Should I give myself a light bulb moment or
I'll give
spirit?
you one.
Okay. Spirit, if it's the highest good, please give me and Kat a light bulb moment.
I'm like, that's a good idea. Fucking great idea.
good ass idea.
I got it. Okay, Spirit, what else do I need to heal about this life?
Spirit, what else do I need to heal about this life?
Something right here. I don't know what it is.
I feel like it's a rope. But like it's like coming out of their back.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What is that?
Don't fucking know. Family ties. In that life, say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please remove
please remove
all internal family ties
all internal family ties
that are not in my highest good in that life.
that are not in my highest good in that life. I feel like the rope just got like thinner.
Yeah. Do you think that version of you wants to like travel the world, like travel on the seas?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking when I mentioned the books. Like, I was thinking about like maybe I need to just go off on my own and like experience everything. But then I thought like, well, I'm young, so I wouldn't really be able to.
No, you're old enough to make it. Like you're in your teens
Hmm.
at this point.
Okay.
Because that usually when we do the family ties, because there was like obligation and like, oh, I respect like this person that helped me out or blah blah blah. But that rope was very much a nautical rope, which was interesting seeing it come out, and the fact that it didn't completely remove, it just got thinner.
Look like a ship anchor.
Yeah, like very much a ship kind of thing. Are you okay? This is probably gonna be the last one, guys. Like,
Yeah, this is my back.
yeah,
Good.
if Kate sits in one place for too long, she breaks in half. Okay. What are you seeing about the ship thing? Oh, you're on the ship.
Okay, so that's why I got a pirate life, and then I'm like, she's not a pirate. Like, oh, it's me, Jesus. So
I want to go. No, I need to stay at the fucking place. Fuck.
fine. You can get on my ship. I'm in this life. I'm a pirate, or not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. They call them pirates, but I don't think I'm really a pirate. I don't steal anything. I just sail. Like I'm getting very like nope, just sailing, guys.
Just cruising.
Yeah. Okay, so you can be.
Oh, plus Kate doesn't actually want to be the captain. There's room for opportunities to grow and for the ship to be yours. Kate was put in the position as captain. Kate does not want to be the captain.
Yes.
Okay.
You do. Your person does.
So
Okay.
if you want to be a stowaway on this, and then once we're out in the sea, then you can do your thing.
Like learning the rope, literally learning the ropes and stuff, and then it becomes like your lifestyle.
So would I just say like, Spirit, please allow myself in that life to.
Do this. Just in case to take our human out of it. Say, Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please light up
please light up
all pathways that are meant for me.
all pathways that are meant for me.
and put roadblocks in all the pathways that are not in my highest good.
And put roadblocks in all the pathways that are not in my highest good.
Your partner in this life is on the boat.
Oh. That's interesting.
Your first name is, say, Spirit, please show me blah, blah, blah.
Spirit, please show me Ryan.
Right there.
It's kind of like doing his own thing, like working.
Yeah, he's just doing his own thing. Like, just hanging out on the boat. Like, it's like, boom. Like, he's not even paying attention. It's like around the same age, too, in that life. Still fairly young. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty
cool. Okay. All right. Spirit, is there anything else I need to see or heal about this life?
Spirit, is there anything else I need to see or heal about this life?
I got, get on the fucking boat. That's what I got. I feel like it's you. Stop looking at the damn. Stop, you get on the fucking boat. Stop looking at my crew. Get on the boat.
It's funny.
Oh, man. Okay. Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please merge me with this version of me.
Please merge me with this version of me.
Please release and return all soul fragments.
Please release and return all soul fragments.
Connected to this.
Connected to this.
Wrap it in love, light, and forgiveness.
Wrap it in love, light, and forgiveness.
Return it to its rightful owners. Were you dancing?
And return it to its rightful owners.
At this time.
At this time.
I rewrote my life as well because now I help. Oh! Now I help the youth. The youth. Now that this one's gone, I'm like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, my best friend.
Well, actually, what I'm seeing is like now it's an operation.
Yeah.
Where like I can do the stowaway. And you can do the thing.
I have to return soul fragments and so do you.
Okay.
You rewrote my entire fucking existence. Okay, Spirit, if it's Spirit, please release all soul contracts.
Spirit, please release all soul contracts.
No longer in my highest good.
No longer in my highest good.
Spirit, please release all soul contracts. No longer in my highest good. Ugh. I had a bunch.
Yeah.
I was getting pirate shanties. The pirates lie for me.
That's all I'm getting about it. This is probably why I was a pirate, like probably the next life. No, I was a pirate because my friend died. No, that was why I was a deep. Never mind. Fuck. This doesn't fucking matter. No, all those are merging together. It's not fair. I know I have a pirate life, but I don't get to be. It's okay. I'm needed doing this. Try not to be jealous. All right. Okay. Spirit, please ripple the healing of all of this into all of our current now moments.
Spirit, please ripple all of this into our current now moments.
And please align our family, our friends.
And please align our family and friends.
Relationships, pets.
Relationships, pets.
Careers. Home.
Careers, home.
Clarity.
Clarity.
Personal mission.
Personal mission.
Uniqueness.
Uniqueness.
and prosperity.
and prosperity.
The money tree healing,
The money tree healing,
the most healed timeline,
the most healed timeline,
what is already ours,
what is already ours,
receiving what is already ours,
receiving what is already ours,
and back to the now moment.
and back to the now moment.
Please download the light codes I need at this time.
Please download the light codes I need at this time.
Upload the dark codes.
Upload the dark codes.
Calibrate me to my highest working frequency.
Calibrate me to my highest working frequency.
That's why those cards were like that.
The 3.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
It was like, no, dummies. Like, we kept looking at the cards, and it's like, get them out of slavery. Thanks, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, I feel great. How do you feel?
I feel pretty great.
I'm just singing that life.
Like, I'm still like, all right, my phone's at 5%, and Kate's back hurts. So
Alrighty, thank y'all so much.
we are going to save this live.
Okay, awesome.
For anybody who's still on or whatever, and for you, please say, Spirit, please undo
Spirit, please undo
anything and everything
anything and everything
that any of us should not have done.
that any of us should not have done.
It's weird. I'm like, no, it looks pretty great. This, which I don't normally do.
Awesome.
Like
Thank you.
You can see.
Oh,
And you're like, oh, it looks great because
she can see.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, I don't ever do that. All right. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.